If what is has your undivided attention, then you are not a deliberate creator. You are a regurgitator. You are a knee-jerker, observer, a defaulter. You are a creator by default. You are someone who observes and has a knee-jerk response. And you are also like most of the human population on your planet, because that's what most are doing. But when you understand that you have another option, that you can choose an emotion that is apart from the current reality that you are living, now you have the ability to deliberately change the current reality. Because the reality, the manifestation of your body and of everything that has anything to do with you will shift in reverence to your, in resonance to your vibrational attitude. Make sense to you? So if you can feel an emotion that by human standards is illogical, because your logic says, this is what's happening, I should be having this kind of response to what's happening. And we say, if that response feels bad, then you've got to choose another option. And most humans say, then give me something better to respond to, and I'll have a better response. And we say, doesn't work that way. You have to find the response first, and then the reason that you're looking for will follow every single time. We're not kidding you, because once you achieve vibrational alignment with who you have become, with all that you've become, with the vibration of who you really are, everything else has to follow. That's creation. That's deliberate creation. That's how this world works. That's how this universe works. That's how every single thing works. There's not a shred of evidence that defies that in any way. There is no exception to what we have just said to you. You just have to decide that you care about how you feel more than just feeling in response to what you think is, and now you've got it. And as you look around your planet, there are a whole lot of people on a whole lot of subjects that have figured that out, because they don't let what is worry their pretty little head. They don't let what is matter at all. They have decided that what is doesn't mean diddly squat, because it's only a snapshot of what you've been doing vibrationally, what you've been doing emotionally, over which you have complete control. So we know it's not the easiest thing to have been in the habit of observing unwanted things and to have yourself in a sort of jam, and now to have some smart aleck that has no body, who has no rent to pay, who doesn't even have to go looking for a meal today, say to you, oh, you create your own reality. And all you have to do is find an emotion that feels good. We know it must be sort of hard to take when you're dealing with some of the stuff you're dealing with. We're just saying that once you get hold of this, and once you figure out that you can control the way you feel, because you have the ability to find a better feeling thought and a better feeling thought and a better feeling thought. But most important, if we can convince you that if you do the vortex work first, which means find the emotion, align with who you are, that the vortex will fix everything. The vortex will give you the manifestation. It will bring the evidence, because the vortex is gathering the cooperative components. And we just want to say to you, we love you very much. We just want to say to you, we love you very much. We just want to say to you, we love you very much. You are the only uncooperative component that needs to come to the party. And when you become a cooperative component, which means you find some way to adjust your vibration so that you're not so freakishly resistant. When you care about how you feel and you adjust your vibration, the vortex will take you in. It's the way that it works. You don't have to power the engine. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure it all out. You're not here to prove worthiness to anyone about anything. You just have to chill out. You just have to let go of those things that have been bothering you. You just have to find a way to stop offering a vibration that holds you apart from this vortex. And when you let go, when you surrender, when you give up, when you stop the battle, when you stop the struggle, when you stop looking at the evidence that supports why you're standing in the place you don't want to stand, when you stop doing that and stop keeping it active, the vortex will take you in, and anything and everything that you've been looking for will manifest in your experience, and others will watch you in this beautiful manifestation that follows you on every subject in the world, and they'll say, what in the world have you got going on? How is it that you get everything you want with such ease? what happened to your struggle and your trying? And you say, I gave it up. They'll say, well, when did this laziness come over you? When did you stop trying to be a citizen of the human race and justify your existence? And you say, when I decided to feel good, and when I decided that it mattered most, everything shifted for me. And then they'll just call you selfish and walk away. And we say, yes, indeed, you must be selfish enough to care about how you feel.